Hello guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018, European Journeyman here with Juventus. So, in the last episode I think we played Lazio, dominated them. In between episodes I have increased our transfer revenue, I tried to get more coaches, and I tried to get more transfer budget, all of which was rejected out of hand, apart from the transfer revenue. We also played Palermo and we won 5-0. We're currently sitting 12 points clear at the top of the table with 51 plus 51 goal difference. Still, massive winning streak. In fact, we have to go a long way back into last season to see where we last didn't win a game, where we drew. In fact, if you look at the unbeaten streak, you can see the last time we were beaten was against Shakhtar in the Champions League. So we're doing fantastically well. Obviously we are by far the strongest team in Italy. But we're doing well in the Champions League, which is always helpful. Talking about the Champions League, today we take on Liverpool. And I'm feeling confident. Toughest team in the group. But a win here sees us go top of the group, I believe. Obviously, they've got Belotti up front. He's one of the contenders for the Golden Boot this year. One of the news reports come up. Trent Alexander-Arnold's obviously strong. They've got Bonucci, Rodriguez, Sadio Mane, Philippe Coutinho are still there. Krovinovic is still there. Ben Woodburn's on the bench. I don't know what he's looking like these days. Looks alright. Nothing special. Navigator, of course. It's alright. But I think we've got this. I think we've got this in the bag. We're going to dominate this game. We've been dominating everything so far. I need to pick up where you left off last time. And then I'm going to assertively say I have faith. There we go. Quite a few greens. Only 2 people. Not really taking much notice. But yeah, it's going well. Isn't it, really? It's going fantastically well. Absolutely fucking dominating in the league. It's unreal how much we are killing teams that really should be challenging. And Sassuolo's second in the league and we're 12 points clear of them after 13 games. Fucking stupid. Right, Lomi with the clearance only goes to Coutinho, who's injured. Mane, Gagliardini, didn't see his name there, Krovinovic. Manganaro nicks it though, Bottiglieri to Catrone. Luis Vinicius pelting it down the fucking wing. Crosses it in. Keane. 1-0 within 6 minutes. Oh yes. The full Conte is back. Vinicius obviously back from his injury. And the full Conte working as per. Didn't really want to use the Hleb. Great save, Celiberti. Great save. Didn't want to use the Hleb, but didn't want to use this without Vinicius. But Vinicius is here now. That's good. Our bench is strong as well. Look at our bench, it's ridiculous. Alright, so let's push forward. It's clearance from Strakosha. Gagliardini finds it, gets it to Belotti. Great save, Celiberti stands up, makes himself big. Vinicius hoofs it down the wing to Catrone. Catrone doesn't quite beat his man, unfortunately. Jose Luis gets a tackle in, but we do have a throw in. Xhaka's on with a throw in. D'Amico, long ball forward to Keane. Oh, he's through. Straight to keeper. That's not good, is it? Luis Vinicius. Catrone doesn't quite get to it. Di Francesco picks up the ball. Manganaro picks up the loose ball. Finds Catrone. Catrone is injured for no good reason. D'Amico offside. Oh, this better not be a big injury. What's it saying? It's the last thing I want. The last thing we need. I mean, we've got players, don't get me wrong, we've got the cover there, but still, Pellegrini. Catrone has been a revelation this season. He's been fantastic. He's been the key man this season. I'm pretty sure he has. I think he's got the second most goals, but he's got like the most assists or something like that. I can't remember which way around it is now. Bottolieri to Luis Vinicius. Allegri to Keane. Moyes. Oh, straight to keeper. Should have hit it first time, really. The angle there was just not good. Push forward. Rodriguez. Coutinho. Keita. Coutinho. Gagliardini. Vinicius finds it. Through to Keane. 1-on-1. It's just not going to happen, is it? I think it's going to be a tight one. Everyone seems a little bit cagey at the minute. They seem a bit cagey. Like they don't want it. Lomi. Bottolieri. Vinicius. That being said, oh hello, Keane. That being said, we did play a game only 2 days ago, so they might be feeling it a little bit. They might be feeling it a little bit. Right. I'm far from pleased. There we go. Fired up. There's a lot more to come. You weren't bad. You can still improve. There we go. All green. Lovely. Let's fucking kick the shit out of them, boys. Kick the shit out of them. Lomi. Ball forward. Vinicius. Allegri. Turns. Gets into Vinicius again. Crosses it into Keane. That's no good, is it? That's no good. It's no good at all. We've been dominating the game. Absolutely dominating the game, but the score doesn't really reflect how much we've been dominating the game. Obviously, Catrone being taken off, injured early on, 25th minute, taking a little bit of the momentum out of the team. Obviously, Pellegri's fantastic, but it's taking a little bit of momentum out. Pellegri, he shoots straight at the keeper. Of course, he does. Why would you not shoot straight at the keeper? That's the best way of getting it in. Obviously, Pellegri plays far too much badminton. If you don't understand what I'm on about, don't worry about it. Mane. Gagliardini. They're going to get a goal in the break here. Can feel it. D'Amico, great challenge. Oh, I was feeling it. Like it was going to happen. Strakosha. Nedzinho. Keane. Allegri. Little ball in the middle. No one there though, unfortunately. Nedzinho to Shakazon. To Di Francesco to Keane. Keane finds Pellegri in the middle. He's going to turn. He shoots at the keeper. Of course he does. Why would you not? D'Amico. No one there, but it's a penalty. And Pellegri's going to take it at the keeper. Come on, mate. Come on, Pietro. There we go. Lovely taking penalty. Keeper went the right way, guessed it. But it is 2-0. That's his 24th goal of the season. "24 goals, Pietro Pellegri." Haven't even played that many games. Right. Let's go ahead and get a sub. Just the one. 74% for Lomi. Let's bring Lomi off for no. Bring Manganaro off for Podco. That's fine. Lovely. That's the right decision, I think, and then we'll bring Finizio on later on, should we have to. D'Amico gets dispossessed. Keita finds Mane out on the wing. Mane, but Nedzinho finds the loose cross. Celaberti clears it. To Pellegri. Pellegri finds Keane. He's got a little bit of space here. He's got pace. And he makes it free. Beautiful stuff. And that makes this game pretty much done and dusted. I think it's in the bag. I think it's in the bag. Alright, can we push forward further? 24.6, 52.48. Let's go get our last sub on. Vinicius on 69%, Francesco on 68%. We do have Frivalde. Maybe we bring Frivalde on. I'm trying to think who doesn't get much time. Alec. Let's get Vinicius on. He doesn't really get much time at all. Bring him on for Lomi. He needs some game time. He needs some match fitness. And he is young. I mean, he could still use some development. Di Francesco. Bonucci finds the loose ball, plays it back to Strakosha, who hoofs it up the pitch. Bonucci finds it first touch of the game, only gives it away to Keita. Natinho rectifies his mistake, and he finds D'Amico. D'Amico looking out for Keane. Keane finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini at the keeper. Strakosha makes himself big, collects the ball. Strakosha kicks it upfield, finds Keita. Keita with an errant pass there. Brigodko finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini only gets to Farah Bonucci, but we've got the ball again. Keane. And that's his hat-trick. That's 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. I think it might be 3 and 3 actually. We may have to have a look at the end of the game and find out if it is indeed 3 hat-tricks in 3 games. But it certainly is put to bed. If we're dominating Liverpool 4-0, Liverpool are going to be one of the strongest teams. If we're dominating Liverpool 4-0, then we're good. Xhaka's on. Natinho, D'Amico, Vinicius. They're just running circles around the team now. Luis Vinicius finds Keane, and that is, oh come on ref, surely you're going to allow that attack. Fucking prick. Reprimanded by FIFA. Assertive, well done lads, very good win. Only 3 people are interested in that, but we're going to leave it at that. I can't be asked to do any more with that. Catrone, 3 to 5 weeks. That's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not too bad. We're going to praise Mr. Keane. Then we're going to have a quick look. So as you can see, Moise Keane with a hat-trick, Moise Keane with a hat-trick, Catrone with a hat-trick, Keane nearly got a hat-trick, Catrone with a hat-trick. I wonder how many he's had this season. Just out of curiosity. I feel like he's had loads. Pellegrini's had at least 3 hat-tricks. Catrone's had at least 2 or 3 as well. So not the most, but doing fantastically well. As we look at the competition, top goal scorer for Juventus is 15. I want to see top goal scorer for Juventus. I want to see top goal scorer in Serie A. How do I see competition Serie A? Moise Keane with 15, then Pellegrini with 12, and then Saidi at Inter with 11. Moise Keane with most assists, Vinicius, and then Manganaro second or third. Manganaro's got the highest rating. In fact, it's just Juventus everywhere. Look. Player of the match, Saidi. Not really, it's difficult to win player of the matches when everyone's fucking amazing in every game you play. Celaberti's got 11 clean sheets out of 13. That's good. That is very good. Oh dear. Dominant. Absolutely dominant. And obviously, if we have a look at the league here, 6 points clear, only a game to go. Dominant. Right, if we have a look at the schedule then. So, we're probably going to come back for the FCSB game, finish off the Champions League, get that done and dusted. I figure we will then skip the Inter game, come back for the Italian Cup first round. And then we'll see what happens after that. Because I think around that time of year, the Club World Championship starts. Yeah, 8 days to the Club World Championship starts. see the seedings. I just want to know who's in it this year, other than us. Obviously, that's last season. Yeah, I'd just like to know who's in it other than us, basically. So it'll be good to know. Anyway, that is the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, whack a thumbs up on the video. If you are new to the channel, why not go ahead and subscribe? If you're old to the channel and you haven't subscribed, you just click on the videos occasionally to watch them, just for the shits and gigs. Go and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.